Okay. I think we are set. Welcome back to episode 3. This time still can't talk. I'm a little less tired. Okay. I guess I should do a team recap. So we got Powerhouse the Gyarados, level 14, and Cursed the Lopunny, level 15. And Swift Swim and Anger Point. And we're all caught up. There's nobody else because I'm terrible with luck and can't get shit for encounters. So welcome back to how long can I last with a Gyarados and a bunny. I think my next encounter isn't until the cave below, so this is gonna get a little interesting. Hopefully, nobody has anything too difficult down this route. I don't think I'm too worried about it. Definitely gonna get rid of Leer. Did not mean to press that. Okay. I just went to sell. Okay, we got 25 Pokeballs. We're gonna 15. And then the rest super potions. Maybe we'll get 4, right? And then the rest potions. Even though that was a shit idea. So, Dragon, Rage Claws, and Sonic Boom no longer count. So, I definitely need super potions because potions aren't going to help me. Pretty sure this route right here was actually pretty stacked, right? And I just happened to get shitty luck and didn't get anything. Correct me, someone, if I'm wrong in the comments. But I definitely think it was a cast form. Speaking of the little chesticles here. It's not too concerning. Little pincer. I'm not too worried about it. So, while I'm sitting here playing, nobody's watching the live stream yet because I am obviously just starting out again. Who's ready for Scarlet and Violet? I'm actually super hyped for it. And I'm not a completely biased person when it comes to Pokemon, right? 'Cause obviously, you know, it's a Pokemon game, right? A lot of people griped about Sword and Shield Sword and Shield. So, like, back in, like, 7th, 8th grade, my stepmom convinced me that, you know, oh, you can't be playing Pokemon. It's a baby's game. Da 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 da. I'm still playing those baby games. So I stopped playing around the end of 8th grade year. I got into ROM hacks. Then around my junior year in high school, I was like, you know what? I really want to try a newer Pokemon game. And before I went and bought my 2DS and a Pokemon game, I had actually went and played through Black 2, White 2, because I stopped at Black and White. I played through Black 2, White 2. I loved those games. Then there was... No, that was it for DS. So then I went to GameStop, bought a 2DS, and then Pokemon X. And then I played through it, beat it, and then I think after I beat it, because okay, it wasn't Pokemon X. I bought Pokemon Ultra Sun, but before I played it, I went on the store and bought X and Omega Ruby. Yeah, okay. So I got those 3 games, played through X, and you know, I played through it, but I don't remember playing through it. It wasn't very memorable. It was pretty overall empty. Omega Ruby, I had sat there and played so much Emerald and stuff like that, because I was sitting there doing like solo nuzlocks on my phone and stuff with I'd take the laptop I had, randomize it, and that's a great TM. Anyways, I take the laptop, randomize my Emerald or Fire Red. I played so much Fire Red and Emerald. Like, I don't see how I'm not burnt out on it, because I would constantly play nuzlocks of those 2 games. And I did a couple... Oh, that's concerning. I did a couple... Whatchamacallit? Couple DS games, but... I didn't really play Omega Ruby all the way through, like I should have. Until like later on. Ultra Sun, I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good game, all things considered. Then Sword and Shield, like I was saying, everybody was, you know, hating on it and stuff like that. You know, keep in mind, I was like just getting back into Pokemon, and I was like super excited for it. I hadn't watched any trailers or anything like that. I wanted to jump right into it and not know anything. I personally really liked Sword and Shield. Like, I thought it was a pretty damn solid game. Everybody hated on it, got on my nerves, because nowadays it's not just the Pokemon community. It's everybody. I mean, you give somebody an inch and they want a mile, right? I mean, you give people what they ask for, they start complaining. You complain. People nowadays complain about anything and everything, even if it's what they wanted, right? So, I kind of shrugged it off. I hated that people hated those games. I loved Sword and Shield. I mean, that was the first game that I'd ever put the time into actually, like, full 100%ing the game. Completing the Pokédex and everything like that. Shiny hunting. It was the first game that I sat there and shiny hunted. I mean, I thought Sword and Shield was a great game, And I may be one of the only people, or I was. Now people are hating on Scarlet and Violet. I saw a post on Twitter or something like that that's like saying that Scarlet and Violet looks worse than Sword and Shield. No, the fuck it doesn't. Y'all need to stop complaining, like, and I don't care who I'm making mad here. Y'all really need to stop complaining. And, this is just my personal opinion. I think Scarlet and Violet are going to be really amazing games. And, one of the people that, a YouTuber I watched, I can't really remember what his name was. I think it was about Pokemon Legends Arceus. He absolutely hated on it. It comes out, and his whole attitude changes. Legends Arceus was a bomb-ass game. This game was amazing. I mean, it came out, and I loved it. The whole community loved it. Right? And it's like every single time that there's a new Pokemon game coming out, everyone bitches before they even have the game, before they even get the chance to see what it's like in game. I guarantee, and it may not happen, but I think it's going to be the same way with Legends Arceus. Everybody's going to hate on it and hate on it and hate on it. And, Scarlet and Violet, everybody's going to love it. Except for, select handful. I think everybody's going to love it. This game looks... What am I doing? I'm just ranting. Hold on. I was going to come up here to do a fishing encounter. I forgot about this. Right? So I have another chance at an encounter. But, I did not mean to do that. I meant to register. It really just irks me when people hate a game before it's even in their hands, And then, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just hate when people gripe and moan. And they don't even keep an open mind. They don't. People nowadays they want to gripe, they want to moan, and then they'll get it and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, like, what are you talking about? I never did say that it was a bad game." And then there's people like me that's like, they see what's provided in the trailers and stuff like that, and they're like, wow, this shit looks sick. I hope it really is as good as it looks, I have an open mind about Pokemon games. I mean, you got... A lot of it has to do... That's a money item. A lot of it has to do with people that, have been around since Gen 1, and... And the Mega... People that bitch and moan about Megas. Like... Megas were great and all, but you can't just have Megas and everything. I understand that we had it in We had it in Sun and Moon, we had it in Oraz, we had it in X and Y. These were megas are great. I mean, I'm not hating on megas, but you can't just have megas for everything. And if they did give us megas, they'd gripe about having megas. How original, da 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 da. Like I said, you give somebody an inch and they want a mile. Nowadays, it's very hard to please somebody, especially in the Pokemon community. And sometimes I'm a little ashamed to be a part of this community. Like, I don't know. It's just, I just don't see why you'd hate on a game that you don't even have and don't even know, like, you don't even know about it yet. You've seen trailers, you know, you got the gimmick, you know, the gimmick, and they've shown like maybe 12 Pokemon, and you're griping them only. There are 3 storylines. It's an open world game with multiplayer. You know how far Pokemon has come, right? I mean, I've got a Discord link in my bio, and I'm super excited for these games. And if you guys want to, you know, check it out, you know, we're not just nuzlocking all the time, you know. I'd like to just sit and talk with people, or, I mean, you know, whenever Scarlet and Violet comes out, a couple of me and the people in the Discord were sitting there talking about doing like 4-way nuzlocks multiplayer. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Instead of just sharing your screen and stuff like that, you'd actually see the other person, right? I think that's gonna be really neat. That's one thing I'm also hyped for. I'm just hyped for the game in general, you know. Since I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but since I was a kid, I was always like, man, I wish that there was a way for me and my brother to play Pokemon together, like, in the same game. I mean, I know battling, trading, da-da-da-da, but, like, this is a huge step Pokemon is taking, and people are just griping about it. About, not the multiplayer in general, but, you know, they're just griping about the game. They don't have it yet. And these games are going to be, like, packed with content. From the way they say it, there are 3 stories and open world, and I really hope that they keep the whatchamacallit, overworld shinies. I hope they keep that. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, there's no reason not to, but I loved every second of shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. I didn't even really shiny hunt that much either. I found 4 shinies just by, you know, happening to be at the right place at the right time. I thought that was cool. I got a shiny Machamp, shiny Beautyfly, I can't remember the other 2. And then the regular, I don't really count it, but the shiny Ponyta that's kind of basically given to you. I mean, it tells you about it and you have to go get it. So, and I got really burnt out on it because I played it so much. I never did complete the Pokédex and catch Arceus. So I don't know if there's any, like, I don't really understand the shinies in that game. Like how to shiny hunt properly. I've been ranting for a while. But I mean, I'm like... me personally, I'm excited for these games, you know? I mean, Pokemon's come a long way from where it was. I remember playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was my first games. Fire Red and Leaf Green on my Game Boy Advanced at like 4 years old. 4 or 5. It was, I mean, incredible then. And now, to be where we are, I mean, it's come a long way. I was amazed by Sword and Shield. The graphics and the gameplay and the battles. I was amazed by that. And then I saw the trailer for Scarlet and Violet, and the way that you could see Seviper scales, and you could see the reflections off of, like, Magnemite and Pokemon like that. And I personally, a lot of people aren't going to like this, but I personally like the whatchamacallit? The look of the characters in that game. I think they look great. You know? They're like an anime, kind of. The way that they did the art for them. I think they look great. And, you know, a lot of people don't like anime, but I do, and I like how they're going down this road with the art style. Personally. You know, I could see some people complaining about it, but at the same time, I don't know why. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments or anything like that about, like, are you guys ready for it? Are you guys ready for Scarlet and Violet? And, you know, join the Discord in the bio or the description, because I'd love to chat with everybody about it. And maybe I like to do verses with people and soul links and stuff like that, and you know, we could maybe do like some type of like stream on that with each other. I did a verses with somebody that joined my Discord here a while back. It was actually a pretty successful stream. It was on Twitch, so it's gone by now, but his name is, let me find it. Snapkeep. And you know, he's pretty fun to play with. I mean, everybody in my Discord, they're fun to play with. They're pretty cool people. You know, we're all chill and just a bunch of people. I mean, we don't sit there and hate each other for the opinions that we make on, like, the games. Like, I know some people hate Koraidon. I personally, I'm picking Scarlet. But the only thing that I don't like about picking Scarlet is that Bagon is a Violet exclusive. I wind up buying both, but, you know, for my first playthrough, I'm doing Scarlet. And Bagon is a Violet exclusive. Here we go. Encounter. I just can't win for losing, can I? Like, I keep getting handed shit. One of these days I might find something decent. Probably not. Watch this be okay, Natu. I'd rather have a Natu than a daggone Burmy. That's what I ran into. I drew a blank right there. Oh, this is gonna be a drawn out battle. Oh boy. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to switch out. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best decision. I got Rock Smash on Low Pony. I can start lowering its defense. How much damage is it gonna do? Not enough. I'm gonna speed up this one. This is gonna take forever. I wish you'd like hit me, crit me, or something like that. Go on. There we go. Holy shit. Alright. Never mind. That's some XP. I'll take that. There's a TM over here. Really? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, at least it sells for 1,000. I'd have taken that, right? Damn. I keep getting handed shit. Now I'm gonna run into every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Oh my goodness. Just let me go. Go away. No? Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'd have took a wee while. I don't even like ice type. That's another thing. I don't like ice type. Like, I think Snom was neat. I didn't use him. I just thought he was neat, and I liked his evolution. Frostmoth? Is that what it is? I think so. I liked them. You know, they were cool and all. But I didn't use them. Because I don't like ice types. I did use Galarian Darmanitan, like, way after the fact. Because I got the one with Guerrilla Tactics, and that is nasty. Galarian Darmanitan with Guerrilla Tactics with a really good ice type physical move is nasty. I'd battle my friends and shit, and I'd bring in Darmanitan, and gosh. But, you know, there's a lot of things that you can use to handle an ice type. But there's the new ice type that's coming out that trap gym leader uses, called Satitan. And honestly, first impressions, I think it looks cool. I think I probably will use it, maybe on my main team through my first playthrough, because I think it looks really cool. I kind of want to see what Smoliv turns into, because I'm not going to choose Weed Cat or Dapper Duck. I'm going to be going with my boy Foy Coco, because I believe in Foy Coco supremacy. So if Smoliv turns out into a pretty good grass type, I might use him. I'm not too keen on using grass type Pokemon. Like I don't hardly use grass types. But I'm not using Lechonk. I'll catch it for the memes, for the lols. And you know, if I can start getting, I've noticed I've started getting more views after I post. And I think that's really cool. And honestly, yesterday I saw the view count after just having posted it or having it uploaded for like 20 minutes, and I got like 4 views. I want to thank you guys, because I didn't expect that. And honestly, I kind of like took that out of proportion and got really excited about it. But, you know, that's just me. I know my first episode of this has like 9 views now from the last time I checked. And like I said, I think that's amazing to me, right? Because I didn't expect but like 2-3 views after a week. But, you know, thank you guys for watching afterwards. And I also got a comment asking, you know, when I do these, I'm gonna try to do this like once a day, just kind of quickly, you know, maybe I've been doing it like half an hour to almost an hour, you know, because when you ain't got nobody watching, you really don't really feel like going for too long. But you know, after I get some people in my live and watching and stuff like that, I'll probably go for more. But you know, I'm still gonna every day, or at least try to every day, do this. And you know, if I can get some people watching my lives, I'm gonna probably try and stream, because I'm not good at editing, so that's why I don't do videos, like upload videos. I just do the full uncut stream. Oh, this is gonna be up. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to speed this up. Okay, never mind. Disable worked. Thank you. I'm going to, if I can get some people before, you know, Scarlet and Violet come out, I'm going to try. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try and figure out my Elgato capture card. And, you know, maybe stream that. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Because, like I said, I mean, especially with that game, I'd probably stream for a good while. As much as I can, or as long as I can, because I'm going to be, you know, constantly playing that game whenever it comes out. It's just, I mean, it's the same thing I did with Sword and Shield and Pokemon Legends Arceus and BDSP. I played the shit out of those games. But yeah, if I can, you know, I'm not trying to pressure people to watch me. I mean, you know, I appreciate the people that do watch, like afterwards, because that really did, you know, that kind of, like, holy shit, you know. But like, if I get like maybe even 1 or 2 viewers while I'm live streaming, I'll probably stream Scarlet and Violet. Like I'll maybe do some test streams of like shiny hunting, Legends Arceus and stuff like that before I get into it, just so I know what I'm doing, because I don't want to fuck it up on Scarlet and Violet. So Carvana and Sharpedo are the least water type Pokemon, and I want nothing to do with them. I already have a water type, and it's a hell of a lot better. Actually, not too far from learning Bite. I don't know why I just pressed that. I feel stupid. You know, my first shiny, well, technically second. I got a shiny Impidimp just going through the game Sword and Shield. Well, I was playing Sword. Just like randomly playing through the game, I found a shiny Impidimp. But my like second shiny was through those like max rate adventures, and I got a I was like, everybody else that I saw was getting amazing shinies. I mean, it was crazy, right? And I thought, you know, this could be the method, because I sat there forever shiny hunting with like the regular way and through the Masuda method. I could not for the life of me get a shiny through those methods. I got through. Everybody else was doing so good, getting so many shinies. I played for a whole week straight, and my first shiny through there was a damn Pelipper. I like it because it was my first shiny, but I hate Pelipper. I think it's meh. I mean, I don't like Pelipper as a Pokemon. I'm not saying that it's a bad Pokemon or like anything like that. I just personally don't like Pelipper. But I wound up getting it as my first shiny, and it's one of those ones that I kind of tend to forget about. Like, I know it's there, but it's like it pops up and I'm like, oh, right, yeah. And then, I mean, after so long of just straight up shiny hunting for a week through that method that everybody was getting shinies every day. And my first shiny was a damn Pelipper. And the difference between a regular Pelipper and a blue Pelipper was the same thing with everything between like Gen 1 to Gen like 3 or 4. Or not Gen 1, they didn't have shinies in Gen 1. Green. Instead of the blue stripes, it's got green stripes. I like it. I like the shiny version better than the regular version, but like, come on now. guess we'll keep that in case we get whatchamacallit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Get some more Pokeballs. Probably about, I mean, we got 40 now, so we could probably do about, we'll do 15. That's the safe number. And then we'll get the rest, like, just all super potions. Getting tired. We'll do the slow poke well and probably call it an episode there. You can't go this way yet, can you? You can't. I'm gonna get an encounter. Gonna get my encounter for right here. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's just all bug type. Oh, there was cast form. But still. Oh my gosh. Please, Slowpoke will have something good, usable, and catchable. That's all I'm asking. That, I mean, I'm not going to make it all the way to red with just a Gyarados and a Lopunny. It's not happening. Give me something here. Something decent. I'm not asking for much, just something decent. That's decent. That's decent. I will work with that. That is decent. Okay, we're good. Fossil Pokemon have a super low catch rate, and it's ridiculous. So just stay in the ball. Fuck. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll call... You know what? Hold on. I got a name that I want to name this one. Give me just a second. Okay. So after the first person to ever comment on my video, on my first episode, we're gonna name it Jansen's. And if anybody wants, you know, a name later on down the line. I'll name it after people that are like watching, or I'll ask somebody that's watching, like, hey, what do you want this to be? But you know, if you want one of these Pokemon named after you that I catch, just, you know, comment on the video. Or just, I mean, if you want a specific name for somebody, even if it's not a specific Pokemon, just be like, hey, name the next Pokemon this, and I'll do it, because I check my stuff. So just, you know, quick feet and defense up and speed down. That's alright, because defense on Rampardos is lackluster. Alright. And thank you, Jansons, for, you know, supporting, commenting. He's one of the ones that, well, he is the one that sat there and asked, you know, when do I stream and stuff like that. All right. Jansons, don't lead me astray. Don't lead me down the wrong path. Don't die on me. That's what I was looking for. There was a lot of sentences there. All right. Oh, hi. I think you know Ancient Power. And I don't want to fucks with that yet. Oh, okay. No. Oh, wait. Why did I... Oh, my gosh. I'm actually the smartest person you'll ever meet. Like, I swear. Like, I make smart decisions. I'm a smart person. Yeah. Defense down. Boom. Everybody gets 144. Sand Slash. It doesn't know any ground type moves yet, I don't believe. So we'll go ahead and just send out Jansons. Yeah, we should be alright. I think it knows, like, Scratch and Sand Attack and Poison Sting, maybe? Defense Curl. Okay, that's one. This might take a minute. Are you ever gonna hit that crit? No? I mean, I used Focus Energy. I thought, you know, maybe you'd be like, oh yeah, let me hit that crit. No, still no? Okay. There's that Poison Sting I was talking about. And there's the poison. Thanks a lot, Jansons. Yo, there's no reason to do that. There is no reason to do that at all. Don't come into my stream doing that, man. Seriously, man. There is no reason to do that. No, don't come into my stream with that racist crap. Just don't. That upsets me. Somebody named I'm So Bored came in here putting stupid shit like that in my chat. Don't start that crap. That was uncalled for. I'm gonna go heal up and stuff. God. First person to watch me stream is a complete asshole. Thanks a lot. $15 steps, okay. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, we're good. Guys, if you want to come in here and watch the stream, that's fine. You know, I'd love to have people come into the stream, but if you're gonna come in here, first off, don't be racist, don't harass, just have some common sense, you know? Like, there was no need for that. He knows double kick. And it's got trace. We'll swap out to good old Gyarados. Oh, Lanoon. I thought it said Lunatone. I should have switched back to Rampardos. Rampardos? Yes, Rampardos. I'm sorry. People like that just annoy me. Okay. I think he only knows like Nightshade and Rap, so we should be good. And Leer. Maybe just Leer and Rap. I don't know when he learns Nightshade. Machamp. Okay. Definitely switching to Gyarados. Bountoy. I think it might know Mud Slap. We'll just stay in just to be safe. Just to be safe. I think it does know Mud Slap, yeah. 19. All right. Okay. Beautiful life. Easy. Also, I love how I'm coming across Pokemon that I said that I caught shiny in PLA. Like, I just came across a Machamp. Now I'm fighting a Beautifly that might kick my ass. Nah, we're alright. Of course you live on one. Pursuit. Alright, that's good. Spearow, that's easy. I don't think it knows anything terrible right now. Shouldn't. Oh, it knows Pursuit. Okay, I probably should have healed up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal. That was dangerous. Jansen, I'm sorry, I almost lost you. Ah, it's Pokeballs. Super Potion. Probably could have just used a potion. Glad that last one wasn't a crit. That'd have killed. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think we made some pretty decent progress. Finally got a encounter. A Rampardos, which I'm not too mad about that. Our team is looking pretty decent. Low punting for the most part is pretty good. I thought it was going to be terrible. You know, Gyarados is going to be amazing. We just got to keep it alive. So we got a pretty solid team. I think it was a pretty, I mean, this is like a 1 hour stream and we made some decent progress. Again, I just want to thank everybody that, you know, watched my last 2 episodes, and I also thank you, Jansons, for, you know, supporting, saying that, you know, I should make more. I'm gonna make more, as you can see. Hope you're still watching, and I'm gonna try to stream this every day. If I don't get to it, it'll be the next day or something like that. But, you know, again, thanks everybody that watched the last 2 episodes, and thanks everybody that's going to watch this episode. I hope you guys enjoy, And if y'all want to, you know, come join the live stream whenever I'm live, I'd love that. But please, please, don't come in here just to troll or stuff like that. I mean, it just irks me, guys. But, you know, like, I'm not letting one bad apple ruin the whole thing, you know. I like streaming and stuff like that, and I can't wait to have people actually watching me stream. But please don't do that. What this guy did, no. But, you know, thanks, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.